Hi, I'm Angie, and today I want to try out another thing with making my own transfer sheets. And I actually got a tip from you guys out there. So one or two people were writing me that you are making your transfer sheets with those plastic clinging film wraps. So I thought I need to try it out because they're so much cheaper than those acetate sheets. And yeah, so this is a video about making your transfer sheets. I'm trying out a transfer sheet with an acetate sheet. So I make it my own, I'll paint it and everything. Then I do the same thing with plastic wrap. And then I'm also using like a ready to use already colored transfer sheet. Just to see some comparison and to see what I like best, and I want to share it with you, and that's what we do. I'm really excited about the end result, and let's see what I screw up this time. So this is my ready to use transfer sheet. I will try that out, and then I have my acetate sheet that I will color, and my clinging wrap that I will color. So I think I'm not sure if it's super easy to color the wrap, but we'll figure it out. And I want to start with the clinging wrap, and I have a brush that I want to use to create some patterns. We'll see. First, I'm trying the Super Gold from Chef Rubber. Oh shit. Okay, I think that's enough color. I will let this set now, and then I will move on with the acetate sheet. Here we've got the acetate sheet, so I think I just want to add droplets everywhere. And maybe just let it run down a bit. And now I'm trying to fill those gaps with the orange. Okay. Alright, I think I'll leave it like that, and also let this one here cool down and let it set. Here is my mold that I have prepared before, and I'm using the same colors like on my transfer sheets. And maybe something important to say. So this is the side I colored, but you will later see this. So it can look as cool as you want on this side. For example, I really like this area and like this, but that's nothing you will see later on. So later we will only see that because let's say this is filled with chocolate. Then the side with the cocoa butter needs to face down. So basically later you will see this. So I'm working on tempering my chocolate, and we can fill it, and then we'll see how our experiment goes. So this is kind of how I want to do it. Like 1/3 of the mold each. So I think I will be starting out with this side, then I do the middle, and then at last I'll do this one. But what I can tell you for sure is that the plastic wrap is harder to paint than the acetate sheet, just because it's just so much more flexible. And I'm also wondering if it really works good when I use my scraper to scrape off the chocolate. You know what? I think I will cut down the area I want to use to get rid of all the stuff, like getting rid of all the plastic that I won't use. I think that makes sense. Maybe it makes sense. I don't know. Because this is the middle one, and I think it's also the most tricky one, maybe. Okay, let's cut this away. Stuff I don't need. Okay, chocolate is tempered, which means I start out with filling, and then we see. Because we're not doing any fillings, I'll just put it in and make sure that all the cavities are full. Okay, now here comes the interesting part. Okay, let's do just this. And then this. And then this. Okay. Here it goes. Okay, so I can tell you now that I'm destroying the plastic wrap a little bit. Hopefully not too bad. Okay, that's it. Let's go into the refrigerator. Here we are. My chocolate has set, or at least I hope so. And before I remove the transfer sheets, I just want to point out that with the plastic wrap there are a lot of wrinkles, and I think I ripped it open a little bit when I was using my scraper and scraped down chocolate. Both of the transfer sheets don't have that. Okay, let's do this. Number one. Let me remove this chocolate first. Alright. Okay, the issue is that I have so much chocolate in this area and that area that it's really hard to get out all of the bonbons. Oh boy. I think I need to bang them out a little bit. I don't like to do that because usually they come out super easily, but I have such a big thick chocolate layer here. Alright, here you go. nothing a little force can't do. Learn from me, just don't make the same mistakes. Make sure to scrap the excessive chocolate batter off, I guess. But it was really hard because of the plastic wrap. Alright, here we go. I think it was to be expected, but by far my favorite is the one where I bought the transfer sheet. You know, the bottom is nice, it's even, it looks really pretty. Let's see, a pretty one with the clinging wrap. I mean, they're all kind of pretty, I like the colors and stuff, but it's just so uneven. Maybe it's something you can do better than me with a little bit of practice. And then the one I made, the last one with the acetate sheet. So the really nice thing here is that it is really glossy and the bottom is really even and nice. But what I don't like, of course, is that I have some spots. Wait, I'll show you. That I have some spots here and there that are where the color just chipped off, but I think that's because I was just using way too much color. So it couldn't bond really good, but I kind of like it, it's pretty. So now here's my ranking. Number one, definitely this one here where I bought the transfer sheet. And on rank 2, it's definitely the one with the acetate sheet, but with the transfer sheet I made on my own. It's so much easier to handle. On the third place, it's the one with the clinging wrap. I think if you have some practice and do it right, it can look really good and maybe also good enough for what you want to achieve. But yeah, I think it's hard to get like an even bottom. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I learned a lot today. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you liked it. As always, you can shoot me a DM on Instagram at chocolatespiehl if you have questions. Also leave them in the comments below. Please share your tips with me. I'm still learning. I will always learn. And so if you have any tips for me, what I could do better or cheaper, I like cheaper. Also please just leave it in the comments below. And yeah, that's it from me today. Have a good one. Bye.